Hi, how's it going? Bonjour, bonsoir. C'est un peu tard. It's a little bit late, so I probably will just post this in the morning. But I wanted to do a healing session. Now, I know I've been doing quite a few videos for being on vacation, but I've been going through some stuff, and this is kind of now my healing has begun because it's become my retreat from my regular life this vacation, and it's giving me time to actually focus on now healing from everything that has just occurred. And I want to just send out my love to anyone else that's going through hard times, and we're going to have together now a healing, empowering session because we have been born again, haven't we? We are moving on. It's late. I have got my little guy in the other room playing on his VR, and I want to dedicate this to somebody who helped me pay for that VR and who has taken a turn for the worst. And somebody asked me today, they were like, I'm confused, does he not watch your videos? And I was like, well, he used to, but he clearly does not want to heal that person, does he? As he relapsed. But then I was thinking, you know what? Who knows how many times he's already relapsed and was lying. So let's not focus on that person anymore, and I want to thank you all for your support because you have helped me understand that my path forward and my recovery is all that matters is that I reduce the amount of toxicity around me, and I can't think that I can fix anybody. I am here to just show by example. And so I've been wanting to do this video for a long time now. Speaking of the long road, because it's a long road, this recovery, and some people just cannot face it. I have to say, so many supernatural experiences that brought me to the faith that I have today, and I have to say that it's because of that I hold strong in my recovery. It's my faith, because I don't know what it would be like to go through it with no faith, as that person had zero faith. And I think we have to be open to mystical experiences to experience them, and that person was not, and I think that we cause a lot of our own suffering if we're not open. But first we have to make the choice to heal, don't we? Not continue to abuse ourselves and those around us. And so I want us all to focus on healing because I love you all from the bottom of my mystical heart. Oh yes, I do. I got so much sun today. We had a wonderful day out on the lake. I set it as my screen saver. I just want to shout, yay, paddleboarding. And there's this amazing house. Hold on just a second. I just want to get rid of some of these notifications so that I can show the picture. 11:34, that's 2:34, that's progress. It's very late. But we stay up late on vacay. And like I said, I've been wanting to do this song for a while now, and I just didn't know when it would be apropos, but I actually got this song, this dress to go with the song. It's an artist that I actually, if you know me, you know that I love Eddie Vedder deeply, and I love Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan deeply. I love that they did this song together, and I just looked up what is the story about this song, and I want to share it with you just before we do the song, but it is just now more pertinent than ever to me because I have lost so many people, and I have so many people that suffer with addiction, and I just want to help those. I don't want to see people go. Though it is everyone's own personal decision. It is. Okay, so I just looked it up, and what is the story of the long road? And somebody wrote in going, I remember listening to a live show where Eddie tells the story of Long Road. I remember hearing something about a bell ringing. Which show is it? Do you know? Do you know? Hold on, I wanted to light some incense. I got my favorite bhakti incense. And the practice of bhakti really is opening the heart and getting into the heart space and chanting because when you chant, you can actually feel your heart space and your chest opening as you chant various mantras, and this music is just amazing, amazingly good for vibrational harmony and healing, and that's why I love it so much. And I just appreciate so much Eddie Vedder's outlook on life, and we know that he's lost people dear to him, and how much he tries to continue to inspire everyone. And I think a lot of his healing came from a lot, definitely his music, but a lot from his surfing. So nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my glasses. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for joining me. And then somebody answers back. Also, Eddie Vedder is Capricorn. And we just had our beautiful Capricorn full moon, didn't we? And my brother is a Capricorn, the poor guy, suffering, but taking it all in stride, because we now need to be with people that appreciate who we really are, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Okay. So, January 2009. Well, I tell ya, we played a show last night. We're a hardworking man. We played a show just about every night. But it was in Las Vegas, and there was some health issues. It was the worst effing gig, and I just hated that gig. This is just great. Thanks so much for crowd cheers. And the crowd was good last night, but it was just a tough one. So to get your encouragement to come out and get our four wheels back on the road, back to life, we appreciate it greatly. And he wanted to talk to the crowd for a little bit, so he asked them to get comfortable, and he told them about a teacher that affected his life greatly, and how he managed to get the funds together to name a theater in Encinitas in North County named after his teacher, because his teacher really helped him out. It's good to have good teachers inspire us. Thank you for all of how you inspire me. Now, he says, my friend Clayton, my friend and mentor Clayton, he's no longer with us, but he still lives inside of all of those that he touched. And I just wanted to, because I remember when I got the call that he had passed. We were actually in the studio with Neil Young. We were recording a record called Mirrorball. We were in the back room. We were having dinner. I think it was Japanese. And it was Neil and the guys, and we got this phone call, and as soon as I heard who it was, I knew what it was. And after I heard the news, even though it was Neil and the guys, I just had to leave the room. And I left the room, and I went into the studio. This empty studio. And I picked up a guitar. I think I was looking for someone else to talk to outside of the conversation, but there was no one but this guitar. So I picked it up and I hit a chord. Hits the first chord of Long Road. And I hit the chord again. Chord. And I think I was trying to ring a bell, right? I was trying to ring a bell to say that Matt comes in and we lost one of the good ones. This is an important moment in history. Lost one of the good ones. So I kept hitting the bell for 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Then the other guys and Neil came into the room without saying anything. They just picked up their instruments and started hitting the bell with me. We were all recognizing, we were all ringing a bell. And I went up to the mic, and this song happened. So this night is for Clayton, and this song is for Clayton. Thanks for listening. And I wished for so long, the long road of recovery. Will we stay or will we go? That is the question. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of intuitive stretching in honor of those that come and those that go from our lives. And it is a long road, but you know what I thought today, my brothers? I thought, because he went through all this trouble to build this house with this woman, and then she just left him. I thought, you know what? It's not just the journey, it's the destination also. We're supposed to be able to enjoy our efforts after we build. So let's enjoy our lives, okay? Deal. Pearl Jam and Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan and The Long Road. And thank you for listening. I can't play it too loud, so we're just going to listen to it on the laptop. And thank you for being there so much on this long, long road of life, where we enjoy it all, okay? And I dedicate this to a love that I had that is now gone away. Grief is love that has nowhere to go, so let's release it and heal. And 11. Cannot stay. So feel the music deep in your soul and move however you feel moved to move. Just to make sure you release. Cannot say. It's a long song, so let it just hypnotize you away. That's the point of chanting. Feel your heart space open on this path. Never say goodbye. Round and round. Cannot stay. For so long, wait for the holes to grow. Or just adjust, get comfortable, relax, release. Yes, the sun will rise again. Eddie. My God. Okay. That was so nice. I hope you feel better. I hope you're released. Okay. And that is the power of spiritual healing. And there's nothing that can compare to the feeling. Okay. So choose the light, my friends, and stay well. It's the new cool. Okay. Thanks for enjoying that music with me, and for being there, and being serious about healing. And even if you're not, if you're just beginning, thank you for joining me on this long road home.